Yo, what is going on, guys? Two Bros Gaming, and in this video, we're going to be talking about CSR2. And I have been looking for this game for a while, but I just saw it came out on the PlayStation Store. I mean, the Google Store. Sorry about that. I play a lot of PlayStation, so if you've played if you guys have played CSR1, you can go around your car and look, but you cannot open the hood of your car and look inside there. Oh, you can open all the doors, and to access all of your other cars, you simply just scroll around and you can see all your other cars in your garage, and then you just click on them, maybe. You click on my Fiesta over there, and then you're automatically using this car. And you can give your car lots of customization. I got this for free, so we've really liked this game so far. We played CSR1 a ton. We bought all the cars, raced all the cars, and all that jazz. But this game is definitely better. So let's go to the race menu so you can see the layout. So instead of having to scroll through all your different tiers, it's just all one big map that you have to scroll around. And it goes tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and then finally tier 5 over there. And yeah, this game is really fun. The sounds are a lot better. They're more defined in this game. And they still got all the old features, but they added a couple new ones, which are fusion parts. So you can go to your car upgrades, and right here, this little green thing, you can infuse or fuse stuff into your engine to make it better, which is really cool. And another new feature they added is the rare import slot. So let's go there really quick. And in this place, you have to use keys to unlock these things. And you can unlock rare cars and other cool cars. And then every 4 hours, she gives you free prizes. So let's look at what we get. And these are all fusion parts which you can infuse into your cars. And I don't have any of those brands, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, that's where I got my red Hyundai that I showed earlier. I got that from a 50 silver keys. And ooh, this car looks nice. I'm really excited that they added that you can just look in your car. It just gives it more in-depth look at the game, and you can really see what your car is like. And I own a Ford Fiesta ST over here. It's all blue, and it honestly looks exactly the same. If you zoom in on the interior, it's got the touch screen, just like my car, and it's got the stick shift and all that stuff, which is really cool. So I'm glad that they scaled their cars to how the real cars would be in real life, which is cool. And another mode that they added is Cruise. So it's like Clash of Clans, except you can just get your friends together or anyone in your same crew, and you have to compete for cool stuff like the crew championship. The top crew gets some crazy good prize. Okay, so for this time, it's a free Hellcat SRT, which is insane. So, it's all new stuff. Let's see what we're ranked, since we just started. Ooh, we're 4,005. That's actually not that bad. Well, it is really bad compared to this guy who's got 8.5 million rep or something. I'm still getting used to this new game. And yeah, this game has been really fun. Ryan's enjoyed it. We've played it a lot so far. A lot of new features in this game. So we can go do one quick race so you guys can see what the sound is like. Hopefully it loads pretty quick. They're still working out some bugs with the game just because it's so new, but that is expected. And that was pretty easy. So, yeah, I mean, I recommend you guys, hang on. I recommend you guys to go and download this game because it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it after just playing it for about a day. Gotten to tier 2, which is pretty cool for it just coming out and me just getting it. And one last thing I'm going to mention is the tuning. So, pretty much, you can change around your car's diagnostics, or whatever you would like to call them, and see how it works. So, and this is very similar to real life. So for nitrous, you can increase your base horsepower and have the nitrous go for less time, or you can make the nitrous last longer and decrease your base horsepower. For your final drive, which is just pretty much how your suspension is, I mean, not your suspension, your transmission. And you can pretty much tell, you can set where your shift points are, pretty much. They all cap out at just under 7,000 RPM, and then you can calibrate that however you want. And tire pressure, this is pretty much, if you decrease your tire pressure, you get more grip, and less acceleration. But if you increase it, you get more acceleration and less grip. Which, I mean, this really balances the game. So, up here, the plus 215, you want that number to be high as possible. And that's pretty much your clue to how well your car is tuned. So I have my car just right. It's at plus 215, which is as high as it can go, which just means my car will perform better by some stats. So, yeah. When I first got this car, the 0 to 60 time was like 6 seconds, right around there. And then now it's right under 4 seconds. So, you want to have that number as high as possible. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this CSR2 review. And hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more videos. And we'll catch you in